Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Project Zomboid here on the backlog. I'm excited. I've been playing around with the maps of late, as some of you I'm sure have seen in my recent videos. I'm going to be playing with the maps for a while. Definitely going to be playing around with some of those mod maps, because some of them I haven't even had a chance to get a look at. So we're gonna be messing around with those for a little while here. And I hope y'all are excited. We are way up north here. Oh, hold on. I'm in the dev mode, so we'll be able to get in there. You can see we're way up north and west. We've got just, ways away. We've got, what is this? Not West Point, Riverside. And then we got West Point over here. So we're just way up over here. They have recently rescaled everything and added on this big section. And a big section down here, and a big old section over here. So this is what's currently built into the map here. We got Louisville and Rosewood and all of that. And this is all pretty familiar to most people. Most people don't even know that there's a secret military base down here, but lots of people have. But we're up over here because they've added a few things. They don't want you going over here. And so we're gonna go over there. And we're gonna mess things about. Now, I could just break down these doors here with the destroy prompt here. Or I could even use the I can even use the hammer to destroy them. But you can just walk around it and go around to the other side. So it's there, but it's not really going to stop you too much. And also they put another barricade down over here next to this road, leading into this area. And supposedly they're going to be getting rid of these barricades, or maybe not. We might get what I'm hoping we'll get is like a military presence, stopping people from, like they tried to stop it from getting out, like what you see in, what is that? Down south, Erie Country. That mod has a whole bunch of, oh, hey, no, we're stopping the infection, and they totally failed. So, yes, I'm doing quite well there, Levamp Plays. Doing quite well, exploring and having lots of fun. No, the city isn't finished from what I've seen. I'll be honest with you, I haven't actually explored the city thoroughly. Let's see here. I heard about it when Mr. Atomic Duck explored it a little bit and just kind of gave some of the highlights, but I haven't actually explored it. I just went through and did this. I went along the edges and center. Yeah. And I made my own little map. Whenever there was an intersection, I said, okay, cool. Now there's an intersection. And I went around the outside, and so I outlined it, and it's very large. It is very large. Yes. Oh, no, he's not the backlog. He's not the backlog. That's Lemon. He's backlogs. Backlogs. There's an S. Completely different. I don't know why people get us confused. I don't understand. But I've talked to him before. And actually, he started his channel well after I started my channel. So I allow him to exist by my own mercy and benevolence. Oh, yeah, Raven Creek, yeah. Yeah, Raven Creek has an astoundingly good military presence. So we're just going to go along the edge here, because there's something up here that we want to check out first. But there are sections of this area that seem to be finished. You see, look, like this right here is a boundary where they have definitely finished something. And they're like, no, let's just go ahead and publish that. So we're going to park the car. Hold on. Got to get in the line. Oh, a little bit. There we go. Turn it off. I wish we had remote fobs so we could lock the car from a ways, but Yes. No, the Backlogs does challenge runs of things, which are not my preferred cup of tea, but it was really sad because I talked to him. I'm like, hey, we should do a collab when I was doing all of my when I was doing all of my Elden Ring stuff. We should do a collab because he loves doing oh god, I'm gonna have to break in. He loves doing Dark Souls type stuff, and it's like, hey, we should do a log based collab. We could go full axe on the game and just play through. But he doesn't like Elden Ring. It's very sad. All right, so we got a little guard shack over here and a steamboat. I'm hoping that we get some custom textures, because this on the back of the steamboat is not really selling that it's a steamboat. But, you know, I mean, as a placeholder, those are perfect, so. What is that, Levant Blaze? Dark Souls novel from your short video. Oh, the Bloodborne. The Bloodborne novels. Yes, I haven't actually read them myself. I'm waiting. I don't want to spoil Bloodborne because eventually I'll get to play it, and I don't want to spoil it because I do a lot of blind playthrough stuff here on the channel. Very chill, very relaxed, very calm, except for the freaking out bits where I'm dying. All right, so we got a kitchen going on over here. Really fancy tables and stuff. Lots of chairs to break apart. And work on your not construction. What's the word? What's the word for working with wood? My brother runs a woodworking YouTube channel, and I can't even remember. Carpentry. That's what it is. Carpentry. Some days I cannot even with the dumb. And then we got a little bit of a pool hall and a bar. Hey, what do you want? Do you want a book or a paperclip? Oh, sometimes the loot is a little bit weird, but they must have it set to kitchen cupboard, because honestly, I have a lot of this in my kitchen cupboards, so it's not. This is ridiculous, though. This should be set to the bar. It should have brandy that I can make Molotov cocktails with, but no. Oh. The bitrate looks low, you say? Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. It's kind of a problem when streaming to YouTube, because their compressor doesn't necessarily like me or other people who stream and don't have 100,000 subscribers. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and eventually maybe I can have preferential treatment from YouTube. But yeah, no, there are zombies, but I turned them off so that we can explore around and actually see the how things are made without having to worry about zombies running around. Ooh, making the whole thing movable? That would be fun. Because there are boats. There are boats in the game. And we are going to have to turn on the no clip to get through this door. Because, yeah, with no zombies running around, I can't get the key. And then we're going to turn off no clip. Because running through the railing here and dropping down into the stairs is not my preferred cup of tea. Yeah, so we got the bridge up here. And I'm hoping we get some fancy consoles before they finish with this and publish it and say, hey, look, we've got an actual city. I don't know what they're going to call this area out over here. Of course, I'm not particularly... Oh, I'm stuck. I'm locked in. I'm not particularly knowledgeable about Kentucky, so I don't know what would be over here. No clip. There we go. Other than a fancy meeting parlor and some bigwigs here. Yeah, so steamboat. Kind of fun. Fun to play around. And can we jump down? Can I jump over these railings? No, you can't. Oh, snap. Yes, the masks of vindication. Yeah, no, it's Bloodborne, but it's definitely Dark Souls. It's from the makers of Dark Souls, so It has those feels, but its own world, and it's a good looking game, and eventually I'll get around to it. But no, it would just be the log pile. Yeah, this would be a lot more difficult to explore because there's nothing stopping the zombies from just swarming at you from all around. Of course, there wouldn't be too many unless you set it to equal distribution. And here you see we've got kind of hand-crafted shore and beach here, and then poof, it stops. But wait, what's this up here? Because this is more north. Yeah, this is all the way up over here. There's our first little intersection. So, I mean, this is starting to look more like this shoreline than this shoreline. No. I hate it when I hit the shift key because I play a whole lot of first-person shooter games. Oh, and I want to go faster. And so I hit the shift key and it says no. And I am not concerned about my character at all. So let's turn that off. Okay, and we found a military base up over here. Or something. Runway or no. Oh, this could be a pier for cruise ships. Something that hasn't been announced, but I hope to see it in future. Well, I mean, there's the staple. We want NPCs. Those are coming out, they said. We want quests. I haven't heard anything about them actually having quests or I mean, it doesn't even have to be like quests. It could be. Hold on, let me mark this on the map. It could be. I don't know how to explain it. Not necessarily quests, but missions. Even like missions where you're listening to the radio and you hear, oh, there's a drop at such and such a place, and you can actually go to that place, and then there's something. And then yes, it's like spawned in a drop. I think that would be cool. Or you go to a place and you found some NPCs because you followed the radio. Or yeah, I don't know, something. Like when the power shuts off and you've got to actually go to the power plant and turn the power plant back on and get it fixed and working, and then have to do some regular maintenance on it. I think that would be cool. But what, I mean, what hasn't been announced but would be awesome? That's a good question. Ooh. Well, that sounds interesting. Is it about Project Zomboid? Oh, and we got a turn. No! Ah. Okay, so as you can see, we've got quite a big chunk of map that they've taken up. I mean, this is quite big. And if I recall, it comes all the way down to about here. And there's some new stuff. So let's just write a couple of marks on the map. We'll outline it and then we'll head into the middle. Within the Hollow world. Is that like Hollow Knight? Again, fun game. Oh! There we go. Now we've got something. What is this? So this has a road going this way and some more road going this way. And we may come back to it. I have looked around the rest of the edge of the map, and I haven't found anything new other than just more trees. And trees are great and all. But ultimately, if you've seen one tree, you've probably seen them all. In my estimation, as a professional log, if you've seen one tree, you've seen them all. Darker than Dark Souls. Wow. Okay, let's actually stop right here. We've got a liquidity split. Okay. And let's mark it on the map. We've got a building. Where's my building? Where's my building? Hello, building. I am blind. There it is. Bloop. There we go. What? Oh, it's a lamp store. It's a lamp store. Oh, fun. I don't recall having a lamp store running around. Ooh, really? Winter dome fly. The weather broadcasts break down, and you have got to go fix them? If you can remember what that mod is, that sounds like it needs to have a nice highlight and let people know, because that would be fun. I don't often use the weather station unless I'm actually doing like farming or I'm listening for the first helicopter. But yeah, that would be cool. I do have, okay, and this is yeah, liquidy splits, yeah. And it's your typical, let's eat a cake. Yum, 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 yum. So that's cool. I do have a couple of mods that kind of add in some quests. Or at least how I see them as quests. Also, there's the, oh, what is that? I just played it. The Station 7, Facility 7, which adds in some actual direct quests. And they do a really good job. If you haven't checked out Facility 7, I have a couple of how-tos. Or a couple of videos where I played it. Let's grab all of this. And we'll make some Molotov cocktails. Have some fun. Because yeah, I should make a video highlighting all of the like questy kind of mods. Because there are a couple. But finding good ones is tricky. Okay. Speaking of finding good ones, what's in this one? Okay, so we got a liquor store. We got a diner. Oh, very nice. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Plastic cutting board, some flour, baking soda, potatoes. Yeah, cool. Okay, so we've got a little strip mall going on here. What do we got over here? Oh, this must meet up with this road. Yep. Good. What is... Oh, we've got a Gigamart. Ooh. Oh, a little bit of everything. Hello? They locked one door and couldn't lock the other one. Little ATM machine if you need it. Ooh, fresh pike. Oysters. Yes, good, good. This is looking like it's going to be a fun place to loot and set up a base. Yes, yes. All of the good stuff. Let's head upstairs to see what we got. Should be offices, a little break room. If it's like the other Gigamart. I wonder if they... Oh, yeah, and then looks out over the other thing. Office. Good, good. Okay, cool. I wonder if... because a lot of big box stores will just use the same layout. Exact same blueprints and everything. I wonder if they just literally picked up a Gigamart and just slapped it down here. Oh, and they've got conveyor belts. That's nice. Oh. Well, that's not a bad idea, MP123. Like, you got to go to, like in a museum, and there's just specific items. Oh, there's a Pizza World. Nice. And so then you can go and you can pick up the things. That would be fun. Again, that sounds like a quest to me. Like, yeah, we gotta go collect all the things. And this is a Spiffos burger joint. Okay, so we got a little food court. And the boiler room. Oh, good. They have a boiler room in here. A dirty rag. Okay, no, we'll leave that alone. Yeah. I mean, if you had like museums in every major city, and you made it your job to go in and steal all of the the plaque from each museum, that would be fun. All right, so we got a little food court going on here. What is? Ooh, okay, all right. Here's something. This one hasn't been named. And this one hasn't been named. This one is a Spiffos, and this one is going to be a Pizza World. So these could be like an ice cream shop. And what would this be? What are the other already established food places are there in Project Zomboid? There's Pizza World, there's Spiffos, there's Pile of Crepes. Pile of Crepes. Fish fillet. I wonder if we could do if we could get like a sushi shop. That would be fun. Because right now making sushi is a little bit tricky. Albert, that's what we are looking at. I haven't actually been able to. Oh wait, that is not a zombie. I thought that was a zombie. It's not. I haven't actually gotten to explore the beta city. I wanted to do it with all of y'all. But I just know that they put in a whole new city here, and I had to explore it. And this is what we do. Yeah, these mannequins always freak me out when I'm walking around and suddenly I find one. I'm like, no, there's a thing. Oh, and there's a hand axe. I don't know why, but these are my favorite. I love hand axes. They are hard to wield for very long, but I love them anyway. Okay, we got like a feed store, bathrooms. Yeah, so there's a whole mini mall going on. I like it. What's over here though? Offices. Okay, good. Okay, just some offices. Nice. So yeah, I haven't seen any like new tiles placed in here. All of these are pretty standard, but I am seeing some room for new tiles. Ooh, this hardware store. Oh, this hardware store. I'm always on the lookout for a good hardware store. Let me put this one on the map, definitely. There we go. That is one of the first places that I loot, other than the food. Okay. We got the craft store. Good. Yeah. Okay. So the loot table for most of these is looking pretty good. We've only encountered that one bar that had a weird loot table, and no, that was in the ship. That was in the ship. Has a weird loot table. This seems to be set up and ready. Yeah, they could drop this Gigamart in, and it seems to be ready to go. What is this? This is like a mechanic's place? Car shop? Yeah, we got a car shop. All right, let's head upstairs and see what we got. Oh, hey, and there's an actual mechanic's bay. Cool. Yeah, this seems like an amazing Gigamart. Nope. You idiot. Go back upstairs and go through the door. And a break room. Okay. So there really wasn't anything to see up there. Fine. Cashier area. All right. let's head back to the car and get back to exploring. We've got a Gigamart. Wait a minute. American Tire. Okay. Here's a chicken place. And they've got grills out back. Nice. Good little touch. Good little touch. These are small grills, admittedly. So, I mean, a professional chicken place like this would have just one of the huge 55-gallon drum kind of grill. In we get. Yes, yes. So, chicken place. Good. No, just open game. And a couple of propane tanks. That's what I'm looking for. Mm-hmm. It depends on the mall, yeah. Like, this doesn't seem like it's modeled after a mall. Oh, wait, what is this? Go Flash. Well, let's go explore it. This seems like it's modeled more after like a strip mall. In which case they would often have a car place. Cameras and film development. Oh, okay. These are pretty rare places, in my estimation. There are a couple of them that I know of, but not a lot. And there it is. Okay, we've got disposable cameras and film. Can confirm. Oh, boo. Okay, let's see. We got the liquidy split. Yeah, so this looks more like a shopping complex rather than a mall. So yeah, I would not be surprised. Let's put it that way. I would not be surprised to find a car repair place in this type of establishment. It depending on where you live, it would not do well, or it would do very well. If the town is big enough, it probably wouldn't do well, because there would be places devoted specifically. There's a lake, and it's getting dark. Let's fast forward through time. Oh, hold on. Mm-hmm. Got to do a little bit of banning. Report. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. Okay, a little bit of a fog has set in. Okay, no, I don't like the fog. Come on, fog. Whoa. Fog is not leaving. Come on. There we go. Get out of here. One of the nice things about working in the dev mode, in the debug mode, don't have to worry about weather. Oh no, it's too dark. Oh no, there's fog and I'm exploring, but I can't see. Whoop-de-doo. Just turn it off. All right, so we've got the Gigamart over here, and now we've got a road going this way. So let's put that down on our map. And let's explore over this direction. This doesn't seem to be going any place specific. Okay, so it looks like it meets up with this spur here. Onward and forward. And whoa. Yep. Okay. So it meets up with that and that. Oh, it met up with both. Okay. So yeah, this whole area looks like it hasn't been filled in yet. They're putting in the rough sketches and saying, hey, this is about the size we want it. you know, okay, we're going to start with the Gigamart. We're going to start with commercialism, and then we'll put the people around where we want them. Ooh, what is this? Oh, a big interchange. Good. And some more places to explore. Let's go. Ooh, more over here. This way. Let's go this way. Do I think Elden Ring will win? It depends on what category. It's a really strong contender for Game of the Year. And I would put Horizon Forbidden West up there, but I don't think enough people got behind it because it came out in the middle of Elden Ring Pandemonium. So I don't think it's going to win. And then, of course, Ragnarok just came out, which is another strong contender because they did a lot of good things with that one. I haven't actually been able to play it myself, but I've been watching some people, and it looks really good. Very strong. And, of course, there's 3 generators. How many generators? How many generators? In 1, 4, and 4. Okay, 4. Not bad. Not bad. I don't think it should win the narrative game of the year. I think that would be ridiculous if it won. This is a big area. Nice. There's a storage place like this down by Riverside that I often frequent. Are there any... Okay, 1. Are there any surprises? Sometimes they will statically put in one of these, like, like this, where somebody's been living and hiding. With military stuff. Good. What? Oh, a hair straightener. Very nice. 2. And pinball machine. Cool. So 2. You think Ragnarok will win? It's a strong contender. 3, 4. I don't know. Right off the gate. Yeah. This. What are we up to? 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. So the random generator placement is still working as normal. Can confirm. Yeah, I don't know why Elden Ring has broken tall fences. Yeah, these ones right here. I wonder if the zombies can break it. Let's test that actually. Now that you've brought it up, congratulations. We have to test things. Carpentry. Give me composter. Good. Yeah, Elden Ring has a lot of categories that really, honestly, Elden Ring should not be in. It is not a narrative game. It does tell a story, but it's just not nearly as well as some of those other ones. Whereas a game like Stray was a great game, but it didn't have legs. It was a great game, fun to play, overall very short, and not Game of the Year. I mean, it tells a good story, but overall way too short. Not gonna live up to Ragnarok. Not gonna live up to Forbidden West. Not gonna live up to Elden Ring. No. Okay. So we've got our composters. I can walk through these just fine. Let's put some zombies in and see if they path towards it. Just a couple. Zombies. Get in here. Zombies. Why is it not letting me spawn in zombies? That's strange. Okay, we'll put in just one. Oh no. Huh. That's weird. I've never had that not work before. Huh. I may have to load up a new game and test that out. I know. I have no idea. What is even going on? What is even going on? Okay, so let's remember that. Don't let me forget. We'll come back to that. Oh, now I need to spawn in a new car. Let's see if this is broken. Nope, that one still works. Come here, you. Give me the key. Repair the vehicle. Yeah, I mean, there's lore to Elden Ring, to be sure. But narrative? Not, I mean, depends on how you're describing narrative. Narratively, sure, it's got narrative, but it's completely different than not Thor Ragnarok. Oh, God of War Ragnarok and others. What is going on here? Why are there no textures? There are no textures. Huh. I wonder what's going on here. It looks like it's an abandoned warehouse building because they've got cracks in the foundation. They've got boarded up windows to begin with. So I don't know what's going on here. If this is supposed to be this way, oh, maybe this is a used car lot that's disserviced. Yeah, so that would have the bay door to get people in. Okay, used car lot. I don't like it a lot, but I like it a little. We'll put it on the map. I like it that much. We will let it exist a little. Yeah, there's some more of those broken big fences. Oh, and they've patched them up with little fences. Oh, cheeky. Oh, hopefully they will fix the bug that allows composters to be impervious to everything. And the crate fence thing to be impervious to most things. But we'll see. Oh, we got a Dynaco station. And a pile of crepe down there. Let's put this on the map so we don't forget about it. Very good. Oh, it went off. Good. Julie the Witch was talking about what? How that it allows you to tell the story rather than it just telling you the story. I mean, that's what Dark Souls games have been doing since there have been Dark Souls games. Oh, and it's a car wash. Is this new? Are these new tiles? I don't recall ever seeing these. Because I know there's car washes. I know there's car washes in was it Riverside and West Point and one in Muldrow, if I remember correctly. But I don't know if they actually had these blue stanchions in the. Those are fun. Can I pick them up? Can I pick them up? Hello? Hello? I would like to pick you up. No, they are Not letting me pick anything up. Yeah, okay. The pickup thing's working. I don't know why the zombie spawn thing isn't working. Yeah, I mean, that's why games like, channels like, oh, and now I'm gonna forget his face. Oh, the guy who does Prepare to Die videos. That's why his channel exists, because, you know, people play Dark Souls and they're like, I have no idea what's going on. Because they didn't take the time to put all the pieces together and all of the obscure text from, oh, all of these have been pushed into the center here. Oh, that's very nice. So it's like they're in the middle of remodeling something. Are these free? No, these are not actually planks. These are just garbage. Huh, fun. Okay, so this is nice. So this is like a run-down town they're building here. Very run-down, very obscure. VodiVidya. Yeah, that's it. Thanks. VodiVidya. Some if you have trouble falling asleep, he has just some great, not that they're bad, just they're very well. I have fallen asleep to a lot of his stuff before. Very calm, very relaxed. It could be. Yeah, it could be a survivor base, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of like, oh, no, I didn't even notice. You're right. It's been boarded up with metal. Ooh. Oh, and these tall barbed wire fences. You're right. This could be a survivor base where they've been trying to block off. I'm really excited to see what happens when this is finished and we get to look. But this door, this is a big weakness. This door here will need to get boarded up, and this door here are the only entrances and exits to the thing. Very nice. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm wondering about, yeah, let's get all VodiVidya on it. I wonder, in my mind, this area was far enough away from the initial outbreak that they started preparing. They started getting individual zombies coming in. And they had enough time to board up. They had enough time to loot and prepare, but not quite enough time. Ooh. Nope, that's the back seat. I want the front seat, thank you. Because, yeah, you're right. This one is kind of beaten up and boarded up too, but the windows aren't boarded up. Is this, okay, yeah, this is where we have been already before. Let's not forget again to put these on the map. There we go. Our map is starting to fill in nicely. Let's head up north here. Yeah, I am very easily distracted. This is problem. This is whole big problem that I have. And when I'm streaming, it doesn't help that when I'm streaming I lose like 25 points of perception just as soon as I hit the record button. That doesn't help at all. All right, there's something down over here we got to check. Yeah. Yeah, VodiVidya's videos are just really good. He puts in so much work on them. Oh, we've got a school. We've got a big old school. And the loot pool seems stable. All right, we've got benches and chairs. And a little closet. Yep, that's kind of what you would expect to find in a closet. Good. Oh, a lab. Oh, a lab with a normal person, not a skeleton. Not a skeleton lab. A little lunch bag, nice. Crowbar, hard hat. This is like a little like a shop sort of area here. Ooh. Ooh. And we got some football. Football. These are, yeah, okay, so those aren't proper nets, but they'll work in a pinch. Oh, and this is nice. This is not what you would normally find in a basketball court, but, oh, big hiking backpack. I cannot say no to a big hiking backpack. Yes. And a gas mask. And a beret. Yes. Ha-ha. We've got the drip, everyone. Let's go. What's in here? Oh, magazines. No, I don't need it. I don't need guns. There are no zombies. Okay, big bathrooms. Okay, what are here? We got... Ooh, it's like a little... Okay, so this is not what I would expect to find for a kindergarten, but this is what I would expect to find for a kindergarten. This looks like it's a debate area for like high school or college level. And here we got desks facing each other. The worst kind of desk. And the cafeteria. Also the worst kind of desk. Just because of the food they try to get you to eat. Ugh. Okay, another classroom and the library. Yep, good. Called it. Big open area. Offices. Okay, cool. Let's make sure this is all on our map too. This whole area is just one big building. Love it. Okay, yep, there's the kitchen. We got a basketball court, a 4-square court. That's nice. Nice little addition. And then we got place for buildings without actually any buildings. And these are the tall fences too. So if you wanted to, you could set this up as a field and then plant. This school here could be a huge. Actually, we didn't go upstairs. This could be a huge base for like multiplayer. That would be fun. Well, you know, I've thought about doing merch, but I always get distracted by something. I don't know what it is. No, I would love to make a backpack that's in the shape of my my Loggy mascot. But, you know, it's made out of nice canvas and good quality. But they would be prohibitively expensive. They would be prohibitively expensive. And have little interchangeable speech bubbles. Oh, good. They got a faculty break room. Nice. Ooh, you're right. You're right. Those are not great desks. Especially if you are the wrong size for that desk. And then, like, it pinches into the side of your leg the entire time you're trying to learn. Yeah, okay. So it looks like there's going to be some homes here. So I am going to... Yeah, okay. Mailboxes. Yep. Mailbox. So what we're going to do on our map here is I'm going to put these in... blue. Yes. There we go. And eventually I will have a nice detailed map of the area, and I can make it a picture and post it in the comments somewhere, and y'all can find it and reference it as needed. Add to it, and then we'll be able to know, hey, did that change? Yes, it changed. Look here on this date. On the, what is today? On the 18th of November, 2022, it was such and such a way. And now it is not. And we get a new vehicle. I'm not going to make it out of wood. That would be so heavy. And besides, my brother is the one who makes things out of wood. His channel is Wood by Right, and Wood by Right 2. WRIGHT, like the brothers. And he eschews electronics while he's doing stuff out of wood, which would make him perfect for the zombie apocalypse. Honestly, my brother and my in-laws would be the place you would want to go if there was a zombie apocalypse, because one of them would be able to build you a house to live out of, and the other one has all of the guns in the world. With a console on top of it. No, Loggy holds a controller, not a console. Okay, and here we go. Another spot. Nope, nope, nope. Suddenly the red dot is moving when I don't want it to. Open this. Let's see, this is going here and here, and we kind of have a road going this way and meeting this way. Okay, good. So let's see here. Where do we want to go next? I'm thinking we should go this way and then come back. Oh, charming, charming. Yes, my brother-in-law. No, he's my actual brother. But then also there are my in-laws. So, yeah, my brother and my brother-in-law. Yes. Yes, you've got it. And what is this? Again, rundown. It's like a community center, looks like. More military stuff. Now we've got a knife. Oh, maybe this is like a gymnasium. Oh, it's like a YMCA. And they've got squash courts or racquetball. Okay, all right. We had one of these growing up. And it's already got the... Okay, so it has these, but they're on the inside rather than on the outside. These need to be put over here to defend the whole area from being seen. Nice, though. And a weight room. Some offices, a kitchen, and the reception area. See, this is just some really nice building area. Oh, yep. Pool. Can we fish? We can. You can fish. Okay, so that hasn't gotten fixed yet. I remember this now. Mr. Atomic Duck came over here and noted that this was here, and you could fish in it. And you can fish in this one? Yes. Oh, charming. Charming. Okay. I didn't put this road on. Oh, so this road probably meets up with this road at some point. Okay, let's go see how it meets up with that road. Gonk. Yeah. Sometimes people try to tell me, oh, no, Project Zomboid is unrealistic. Because you don't go to a house and they have a whole arsenal of guns. That's ridiculous. And then I go to Christmas at my in-law's house, and they don't even know how many guns they have. Oh, no, this actually meets up with this. Okay. They have lost count for how many guns they have. Oh, hardy har har. Yep. No. Bring it in. Bring it in. I would judge you for your punnery, but then I would be pointing out the splinter in your eye, whilst having a beam in my own. Yeah, Marka. Got the guns. Yeah, seriously. I mean, this is set in what is it? It's Kentucky, right? Yeah, it's Kentucky. I always get it confused with Tennessee. Completely different area though. But yeah, there are so many guns in this one. In Kentucky. I would hate to be a zombie in Kentucky. Probably wouldn't last very long. Okay. We've gone quite a ways. Okay, so this is probably the extension of this here. Yeah, and it meets up with this. So we will put this on the map and then head back. Well, actually, no, we should probably head this way and come around this way. Yeah. Just so we get a good grip on the whole map here. So this actually just changed. That's not quite the direction, but it's a slight turn. Yeah, and then I'm chatting along with some guys who live in Europe. And was it Clown? He's like, "Oh yeah, I have a BB gun, and it's very illegal. I shouldn't have the BB gun, but I do anyway." And I'm like, "Wow, a BB gun! I had a BB gun when I was a child." And everybody was like, "Oh, that's so little. You should get something bigger." All right, I'm going to fast forward time. Yeah, and canned goods, honestly. There should be a lot more canned goods running around. No, you've already used that pun, Levant Blaze. You're not allowed to use it again. Louisville Slugger, you're right. Is that stationed in Louisville, though? Well, apparently where he is, it is. Or maybe just for him. I don't know. But that's what he said. His words, not mine. Okay, and then we've got a little something else to put on the map here. We have water feature. Water feature. I'm guessing like park. I know there's a water drop around here somewhere. Where's the water drop? I am blind. No, we're just going to go with park. And see what we get. Yeah, I know there are some places in Europe that have guns for sure, but oh, this is the riverboat. I mean, like Switzerland, for instance. Okay. Let me put water on the map here and a boat. Where's my boat? Boat. This is kind of like a boat, but I know there's a better boat. There's the boat. Aha. All right, so we've explored this already. And if you're a little bit late to the party, you can go back and check that out at the beginning of the stream, fairly beginning of the stream. And let's see what do we got. You got to stop. You got to stop. No. Mm-mm. Okay, and it looks like these are parking spots. So it looks like there should be buildings here in future, because these look like the sidewalk is leading up to the building. So I'm going to put buildings here in this. What am I doing? Blue buildings. Okay. And then it looks like, again, building should be right here because parking lot, building. So we'll put that in. There we go. Yeah, something right here is going on. Definitely this should be a house. It should be sort of a big building. And then one down over here. Yeah, because this definitely needs a building. American flag. Possibly like a post office, maybe. And then this, yeah, okay, there's a gate. So it looks like there ought to be a building right here. And like a construction offices, maybe. Where they would store all of the big heavy equipment. So yeah, we'll put one down here. Yes, Ben. There are very long watch lists out there, I am sure. And okay, so fun things when you're making guides for Project Zomboid. I didn't even think anything about it, but then I made the how to make pipe bombs guide, all about pipe bombs and smoke bombs, and I didn't even think about it until later. And I'm like, and so I went back and made sure in the description it's like, this is just for how to make them in the game world. Please don't do this in real life. And then when I was looking up, I was looking up something else completely unrelated. But it turns out a noose is a really good knot for tying onto something and you don't want it to let loose. And so I've made them in the past, and I was doing something and I needed to remember how to tie a noose, and so I Googled it. How do you tie a noose? And Google has a thing that pops up that says, "Hey, if you need help, there's help to be found. Reach out. Don't end your life. You don't need that. We will help you. Just let us know." It's like, oh no, don't worry, Google. I'm good. I'm okay. Thank you for trying to help people. Okay, and it looks like there's another building here. I like Plague Tale Requiem. Really good. I don't want to spoil it, but at the end, there was one narrative choice that they made that I was not pleased with. But it's a narrative choice that lots of games have made in the past, and I was just not happy. I was like, no, there has to be a different way. We don't need this in our life, but no, they thought we needed it, so they put it in there. And it's their game, it's their choice, but I just didn't like it personally. But I really like the gameplay. The gameplay, the story, it definitely deserves to be nominated for, what was it, Narrative Game of the Year? I don't think it's going to win. I don't think it's going to win because it was not the big. I mean, I would be surprised, and I would be pleasantly surprised, and I would say, yes, good job, well done. I will accept that. But I just don't think it's going to win because it's basically a popularity contest, and it was not as popular as Elden Ring and God of War and all of that. There we go. Okay, yeah, so this is going to be fun to look at in future once these drop in and see what are these just normal buildings? Oh, yeah, here we go. We got a church. Are these just normal buildings, or are they going to be like super barricaded or run down? Oh, okay. So this is actually, it's a church and it's got a fellowship hall and some offices. Yes. Okay. Okay, good. I like it. A little bit of variety in my church. Yep. And this is called a narthex. Good. Good. Fantastic. It's not just the main church building and everything else is boring. No, it's got some variety to it. Okay, so that's a little building there, and we will mark it as no, this is wrong. This is actually correct. And where's the church? There's a cross symbol. There it is. Cross. There. Perfect. The best CPU for this game, for Project Zomboid, you want as beefy a CPU as you can handle. I would suggest something with more cores rather than just raw speed. So I'm running an AMD 556. I think it's 56 X. X. It's a 56 something or other. But if I could have a Ryzen 9, I would totally go for it. I really can't speak to whether Intel chips are good because I'm team whatever AMD is, team red all the way. So yeah, the more beef you can have in your CPU, the better, because this is very CPU bound, not very GPU bound. Oh, did I enjoy the game? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed it very much. It was just the right amount of all the things. Just the right amount of sneaking, just the right amount of looting, just the right amount of character building, just the right amount of narrative. It was just very much Plague Tale Innocence Plus. Just Plague Tale Innocence 2, but they beefed it up and added some nice quality of life things, learned from what they experienced the first time. Very good. Highly recommend. Very nice game. Just didn't like a couple of the choices they made in the narrative, in the plot. Didn't appreciate those, but I'm persnickety and I'm okay with that. Yeah. So I mean, you definitely want a CPU that can handle itself. Otherwise, when you throw in a couple of hundred zombies chasing you, it's going to be a slideshow. With my Ryzen 5, I can pretty much just run it, and I don't lose a lot of frames, hardly at all. So it's going to be a good CPU for you. But when I had my, Ryzen 5 1600 AF, that one it was a little bit choppy at times. That one, it was not quite up to snuff. They might, right now they're really focused on putting out content rather than optimization. And, I totally understand them doing that. It's a lot of work to optimize games. I mean, look at was it Darktide? We just played Darktide, and it is not optimized at all. Even this computer with next-gen CPU and GPU, I was struggling at times to get that thing to run smoothly. And that was, AAA game, Fat Shark. They know what they're doing, but they haven't had the time to optimize it yet. So they'll get around to it, but until they do, it's going to be a little bit. Joseph Virtuoso, yeah. We are exploring here. Let's look at the map real quick. We found a couple of things. So we're up over here. This is the normal map. They've added on to this area. There's a riverboat and a Gigamart down over here. What was this? Oh, this was the big boarded up school. We got a bunch of houses. All of the ones in blue are not houses, but they look like they should be houses. They look like they're going to be houses. They're just not actually on the map yet. There we go. Ah, yes. I will try not to abuse the French language then. I am so, or at least the French accent. I don't know any French other than un de toi. But boy, oh boy. As a voice actor myself, I will quite accidentally switch into stereotypical voices. If I do, please forgive me. I'm trying my best. But good warning. Okay, so I don't know. I'm not getting any signals from the game about what is supposed to be here. And then let's see here. There's another road this way. So yeah, we'll have to figure out what's going on that direction eventually. Oh, I'm not surprised they're making it bigger. Like I said, like we were just talking about, they're really focused on content right now. They want to create content. So the people who have been playing for a long time are, they've spawned in Rosewood, and they've spawned in Riverside, and they've spawned in Muldraw, and Louisville came out, and everybody was freaking out about Louisville. And what that taught them was, hey, when we update the map, people buy the game more and talk about it more, and people tweet about it, and YouTube goes crazy about it. And so they've got that taste in their mouth at this point. And I think that's what they're going for. Did we put all of this on the map? We have not. Okay, let's get back up over here. Because what is this? This is just an extension of this. Yeah, just an extent. No, I clicked it. Yeah, so this is a really big subdivision going on here. No, my niece heard that I've been doing this for 3 years now, and my niece finally realizes, hey, you play video games. Have you ever played Bendy and the Ink Machine? I'm like, no, I haven't played Bendy and the Ink Machine. It's a horror game. How do you know about Bendy and the Ink Machine? She's like, it's one of my favorite games. I'm like, that's ridiculous. You are 10. Oh, wow. I don't even know how to put all of this on the map. This is crazy. Yeah, so they have definitely set themselves up. Just a whole big subdivision going on here. And I'm only going to be able to outline this thing, I think. Here's that school that we passed by with its foursquare and its basketball and its children. Fortunately, the children are away when all of this goes down. That's one thing I really hope they don't add to the game. I don't want zombie children running around, thank you. Oh yeah, okay, so we were talking about, hey, what do you want to see added to the game that's not already here? Baseball stadium. I want to see added to the game different types of zombies. And I don't care whether that's, okay, baseball diamond. I don't care whether that's just like sliders, so we can adjust the zombies that we have, and and say, okay, you want zombies that spit and they have ranged attacks, and so you need to defend yourself against that. Now that's a thing. Or zombies that explode when you kill them, so you got to kill them and then run away from them. Zombies that produce a toxic cloud. I want different types of zombies. That's what I want. What? Yes, yeah, Jordan. All of the YouTubers love when there's new content. And they love the buzz they get when there's new content. So they're going to go with new content. Bendy in the Dark Revival's rated teen. Well, yeah, she is almost a teen. So I suppose I will give her somewhat of a pass, but seriously. Like, for Christmas, her Christmas list for her Uncle Jason was just like, I just want all of these horror games. Oh, what was the other one? Friday Night at Freddy's. And she wanted Poppy's Playtime. And I'm like, young lady, you have been on YouTube too much. Stop it. Good, Mats, JPB. I am a hard no on the children too. That would be like the first setting I change if they enabled it. Okay, we're down here to this this boarded up world of pancakes. That's a good point there, the divide. It would probably be illegal to have zombified children, or at least raise some concerns and make them have to make the game a different rating, maybe, or something like that. I don't think they want to mess with that. I think they are fine with their zombie Sims. The Sims 5, this time with zombies. Does The Sims have a zombie mode? I think that would be fun. Yeah, well, when she's older, I may collab with her. But right now she's a bit young and impressionable. I play with my daughter occasionally and my son. Speaking of which, I've just got in contact with a developer who's going to give me a bunch of codes for some of their games that I'm going to play with my kids, and my kids are freaking out about it. They love the idea. They love when they get to go down into the studio and record. Oh yes, and speaking of a bunch of games, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and stick around because in December we'll be celebrating the third year of the channel by giving away, I'm hoping, about 150 games. So don't forget to subscribe and stick around and be excited for that. We are giving away gifts and presents, and all you have to do is comment. I mean, you don't have to do any weird work or anything. That's fine. Yeah, it is cool. I just put out a video about all of the different mod maps that people have gotten out there. And the map can get very large without the game bogging down. Because it only has to load the cell that you're in. And so it doesn't really matter how many cells there are. The only thing that changes is, where are we? We're here. The only thing that changes is the save file, how much space there is. Wait a minute. The zombie population map. Ooh, hold the phone, everyone. I've made a discovery. The zombie population map shows the buildings. And there's a thing over here. Okay, we'll go check that out in a minute. But look, there's all the buildings. There you go. There's your map, everyone. Ha! I can't believe I didn't even think about doing that. Look. Oh, fun. Okay. Yes, they could do... Well, okay, so that's another thing that I'd really like. I would like to find written notes sitting around in their stories because... Oh, hold on. I got to get this out of the way. Actually, here, let me... Yep, no, go away. I want you gone. Thank you. Because we can spawn in... well, I hope we can spawn in stories. Where are the stories? Barbecue party. Oh, we don't get the zombies. We don't get the zombies for some reason. So yeah, this is a barbecue party, and there's supposed to be zombies of a specific type. Or we can spawn in... Oh, we can't spawn in road because this hasn't been designated as a traveling road yet. Okay, cool. So you can spawn in road stories or zone stories. Come here, you. Trapper's Forest Camp. And get some free Trapper's Box. And these will just get popped in and they'll do a little bit of environmental storytelling. But let me just tell you, these are the stories that you can come across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 stories that you can come across. And then there's more traveling on the road stories. There's, I want to say like 15 to 20 of those. But that's not a lot of stories. Do you know how many zombie books there are? How many zombie movies there are? You could take inspiration from those and make hundreds of stories. And then we could stop having the stupid toilet paper hoarder story all over Reddit. I have seen that stupid toilet paper hoarder story I don't know how many times. Sick and tired of it. Hey guys, look what I found. Ha ha ha, toilet paper. Anyway, rant over. What were we saying? Oh, we got a trailer park. Ah. Okay, so we got a little trailer park down here. Let me pull up the zombie population map though, because that's gonna be because I can just teleport. Oh, it lets me know which ones are traps. I didn't realize that. So yeah, when I say cell and chunk, these are chunks right here, and these are cells. This that I'm in here is a cell, and so your computer loads all of this around you, and I think it loads all of the zombies in each chunk that you're in, but it doesn't load everything outside. So if there's a zombie out here, yes, you can stop. Thank you. If there's a zombie out here, it will be a potential zombie. It won't be an actual zombie, so your computer won't freak out about it. Okay, that is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25 buildings. That's nice. I'll just write over in here. Okay, I'm going to have to add that in later. Now that I know that there's a cheat to exploring what all's available. Oh, shoot. I didn't even think about this. I made an entire story, an entire video exploring all of the mod maps, and I didn't think to pull up the zombie population map to see where all of the buildings are. I am disappointed in myself, and you feel free to be disappointed in me too. Of course, this doesn't show where all of the possible buildings are, so we do need to kind of explore that. But first, oh, this looks to be the, yeah, that's the boat. And there's the buildings. Or the roads. Well, some roads. Not all the roads. Nope, not all the roads. What are these lines running around? Sorry, I'm not reading chat here. I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah. Happy little smiley face. Let's go down here. Stop it. Huh. Yeah, I wonder what these little borders are. Oh, fences. Oh, yeah, these are unbreakable fences. Cool. Okay, accepted. I'll allow it. Unbreakable fence. Nice. You really got to zoom in real far to get that. Yes. Okay, and we explored this area, a little military compound. Are there any things over here? Nope. Edge of the map. Okay. Did we explore this building? Stop it. Yeah, we did. Okay, this is the town center sort of a building. Cool. A house full of cloned zombies? Wow. No, I'm pretty sure there's a mod that includes more zone stories and stuff like that. I need to find it though. And just always use it. Have I been here? Yeah, okay, that's that building. There's just nothing for it. We've got to... Okay, here's the church. Okay, we've seen that. And then this... Have we been here? Yeah, oh, there's my car. This is the big school. All right. All right, so it looks like that is all of those buildings. Cool. Now... Stop it. Escape should get me out of there, but it doesn't. All right, then let's actually spawn in a vehicle. Another one. I'm a glutton for punishment. I've got like 5 or 6 of these on the road so far. And let's go explore, because I know this road goes down a ways. The road goes ever on and on, down from the door where it began. Oh, I forget how the song goes. Okay, good. Because, yeah, it goes, like, all the way down to that, that car stop, that pit stop along the western side of the game map there. And there's a railroad track. Yay. All right. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Levamp Blaze. And I'll play with you again later. Okay, come on, you. I should have the right buttons, but I don't. Okay. So we've got a railroad track. I'm assuming we'll need railroad stations at some point, and possibly a warehouse sort of a thing. Okay. Frontage road, and then we get trees. Then we get the trees down here. And we, instead of it just being an empty expanse, it actually starts cutting through trees that look oddly placed, or at least randomly placed. So I don't know if that's intentional or not. And it just goes for a while. It just goes for a while. I mean, here's all the buildings and stuff, and it goes down to about here-ish, if I remember correctly. Hold on. Got to make a notation. So it goes this way, and then it goes sort of this way. Yes, yes. And I don't know why it changed direction. I don't know what their plans are for over here. And it might be that that corner just gets this huge big city, and then we get like a smaller city down this way. Kind of like another Louisville up in the top corner up there. And then we get like a Muldraw or a Rosewood. I'm excited to see what happens, but I don't know. It's all just guesswork. But with all the Dark Souls lore that I've tried to explore and all the Elden Ring lore, there's lots of different possibilities. I'm really leaning towards, I really like the idea of that this city had a bit of warning. It had warning, and they tried to defend. They tried to hold things off, but the real problem was the rioting. And you can see we are way down here with the new added on stuff. And let's see, this is going sort of this way, isn't it? And this is going this way, and this is going this way. Yeah, that's about right. And so they tried to defend themselves and barricade things and board stuff up. And it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough because they turned on each other or something like that. And I really hope there's a lot of storytelling from the environment. I would love to see some scenarios. Just take this new map area, and it starts off, and there's NPCs everywhere, and then zombies start coming in, you know? Because once you get NPCs, you know, that's cool, because the NPCs could help you. You could band together with them, but then there's other NPCs, and they attack your defenses, and they steal your stuff, and they tear down all of the things. And it could be awesome. So yeah, that's what I really want. I want story. I want narrative. And I want this road to lead me to something cool. There we go. We'll just get going. Turn the lights on. Gonk. Thank you, Mr. Tree. I needed to stop. Whew. Yeah, and it just goes straight all the way down here. And it looks like it's going to dump out into this already pre-existing, pre-acknowledged, everybody knows it's there kind of a situation. And I don't know how it's going to abut into that. I don't know. They're probably going to have to put some extra roads in. And we will have to wait and see. Hopefully we don't have to wait. Hopefully we don't have to wait until version 42 comes out, because that's supposed to be a little ways. Yes. Yes. Give me some good lore. Because, I mean, we have a little bit... there we go. And we're to the end. End of the road. We have a little bit of lore. Of what's-his-face and what's-her-face in the tutorial and Spiffo and all of that. But we can do more. We can do more lore. All right. So we got road that comes off of here and goes up this way. And then we've got this whole big area with the Gigamart and the boarded up stores and all of these buildings. Yeah, I see all of these blue buildings that don't exist. Oh yeah, and then I have to put in the trailer park down here. That exists already. So I'll put that in. Like I said, I will probably make this into a map and like tie these roads together and draw them together and put that up so that y'all can grab it. But first, before we do that, I noted something else weird on the zombie population map. Not this. Yeah, this is the the compound that a lot of people don't even know exists because it's way out in the woods. But no, this way up over here. Is this normally accessible? I don't know. Stop it. What in the world? Oh, I can't even with you, game. 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 I want out. Game. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. Game. Game. Let me out. Oh, no. It's not letting me out. Oh, it won't let me get out. Oh, I am stuck. I am stuck on Band-Aid brand. Here, I've been saying nice things about you, game. Not tired enough to sleep. Of course I'm not tired enough to sleep. Can I get to... Oh. Let me out. No. Game. Oh no, I am stuck. Wait. What is it doing? Oh no. Oh, what did I do? Player stats. Cheats. What in the... Why is it all dark? Okay, I'm gonna have to exit out of this and get back in. Hold on, everyone. Wait, what happened? I just had to flip it over real quick. Where are we? What in the world? We're still down here. How did we get all the way over here? Okay, I've got to see what happened with all the cars. Why isn't there a huge pile of cars? Where did they go? Wow. Wow. Okay. Anyway, we've got a thing over... Was it over? Is it over here? Because this isn't anything right now. Okay, let's check. Nope, we're over here. There is nothing over here. Ooh. Ooh. This is not on the map, is it? It's not. Oh, we found a new thing, everyone. I don't even think Mr. Atomic Duck found this one. Yay! Aha! Hold on. I can't see anything. Let me fast forward. Yeah, I think the severity of the initial chaos should be either dictated by the time in the beginning of the week, or by the time, and you can even just say, hey, I want utter chaos. Or I want the zombies to be a surprise to everyone, or I want people to have a little bit of warning so that people are a bit more ready. I don't know how they're going to implement that, but I think that's how it should work. There's a what is this? This is like a ranger station, guard post, a warden's office maybe. Because this looks like a prison. Yeah, this looks like a prison or a fortress or something. There's a book series called The End of the World. It's an RPG, and you sit down and you say, hey, we're going to play this RPG, and the big draw of the RPG is you are playing as yourself. You are playing as a group of people who are getting together to play a role-playing game, and then zombies happen. Or you're getting together to play a role-playing game, and then the robot uprising happens. And that's the conceit of the game. And so you play as you, and your starting items are the things you have on you in that room. And then you go from there. And there are so many different scenarios that they have. Yeah, this is a fort. This is some kind of fort going on in here. A hunting lodge, maybe? But it depends on what the type of zombies are. Are they your normal plague zombie, or are they this radiation zombie? Are they like voodoo magical zombie? What kind of zombie are they? And that will dictate how long you had a warning of. Because if it's a pandemic, we've done that already. We know people are not going to take it seriously. We know people are gonna be denying that there's a pandemic at all, even at the end of the pandemic. When there's kind of a little bit of evidence to prove that there was a pandemic at one point. So there's going to be people who are just trying to live their own life, and hey, if you don't bother me, I won't bother you, and then they get eaten by zombies. So yeah, and I think that needs to be indicated in the settings somewhere, and I don't know how they would do that. So yeah, there you go. I think that's all the new stuff in the map areas. There's a whole big, huge section out this way with houseboats and gigamarts and subdivisions and new roads everywhere. And there's a thing over here that I'm super excited about. Looks like it's a trapping cabin. I don't know what's going on in here. Like it's going to be a fort, maybe, and there's a whole bunch of something or other. I don't know. Oh, you're right, Ben. Oh, you are absolutely right. Because zombies were people too. Oh, they're going to be... Oh, Karen. Stop it. Okay, let's do another quick scan of that. Not the general debugger. Zombie population map, because that's cool. I forgot that it does that. And it doesn't do it according to... So I could do this with the mod map, too. Ooh. Okay, this is going to be handy. I'm going to be putting out some highlight videos for new mods. And it's going to be lit. Okay, so what's like the smallest building that still shows up? This little building over here is just a speck. Yeah, and it shows up just fine. So if there was a new building out here somewhere in the outer edges, it would show up. But all of these are just your normal buildings. Oh, what about these ones? Are these ones part of the normal map? Yeah, these ones are part of the normal map. Okay, cool. So those are all of the new buildings that have popped up that we found, and I'm excited. I'm going to keep my eyes out for them. I'll let you know if there are more map expansions that I find, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, tell your friends. Yeah, it is. The big map expansion, they're just pushing that out on all the directions except for across the river, because they don't want to mess with that, apparently. They like that river. They want it right there. So, well, thank you all for joining me. I hope you come back again next time as we explore some more maps, some more mods, as we play some different games, as we dive into Dark Tide. Dark Tide's coming up after Thanksgiving. And if y'all don't catch a live stream until then, happy Thanksgiving, and I'll play with you again later.